show you another normal war replay. We'll have another OP win. We're on 21 now. We have a lot of triples this war. Some good stuff, eh? These clans lately just haven't been very... The last two wars haven't been very competitive at all. Like this one missed 11 attacks. Show you some replays. First one is just some... You can notice how compact the right side of the base is, where the Eagle and the Infernals are, so there's a lot of chain value. Heroes to help funnel keep the E-Dragons into the base. Tornado there next to Town Hall. You don't really need to do too much with E-Drags, you just need to make a funnel and you know, most of the stuff is done for you. The CC is just wrecked before the heroes get in range. E-Drag is strong because at Town 14 because they get a new level. They don't really get impacted by the Town Hall poison very much, so yeah. You use your 8 E-Drags, 10 loons, 1 baby dragon and stuff like that. Moving on to second replay. This video is going to be long because there's a lot of 3-star replays and, you know. Oh, this is the one you'll see a lot in CWL and Wars. This, and even Legends League. This is one famous base. It's one of those box bases. Again, E-Drags. Warden Bear to early and then 1 or 2 rages as well. Then use heroes to funnel. There's a defense E-Dragon, which means this clan is just bad. You don't use E-Dragons in defense, they just don't do anything. Especially under poison. You can see how quickly this base is getting wrecked. The sweepers in the... maybe not in the way. So now you have a blimp free and already you can tell this is going to be wrecked because there's only 20 seconds left on the clock. And the RC's just only been deployed. So yeah. Another bad base. Air is the way to go in this meta, to be honest. Got this next one. Because hybrid and stuff like that, they suffer from the Town Hall poison and the air shoot's got a new level, so yeah. Nice Eastern minion there, but unfortunately he's going to get wasted by the air defense. Whatever. Again, useless E-Drag CC. Suicide here is doing some nice work. Army. Blimp. That Warden bit, it tanked that Warden and the single Inferno nicely. Tornado in front of the Town Hall, if you see this base. Tornadoes in front of the Town Hall. Bat spells from the top side. Well, you can do from bottom side also, but it's just only this one wizard tower. You want to also try to take out the bats as soon as possible. And take out the infernal tower as soon as possible with the bats, because those single infernals are dangerous. Easy win. Army composition is here. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. The same army again. I think we've seen this space a few times. Well, at least I have. The town hall side is pretty heavily trapped, so be careful of that. The weakness of this base is the core is heavily compact, so it's just a matter of getting into the core. And the back end is easy to funnel. Again, the CC is useless. Just edrag. Tornadoes usually somewhere in the core, especially near the CC area, so be careful with that. Oops. That's a oopsie. He used all the free spells, but even if this 3-stars with the fat finger freeze, it's still fine because you can see it's still good sound strategy. But unfortunately, it's not as clean as it should be. But whatever, really, because it shows you the space weakness. And also shows you that single infernals aren't necessarily the best option at Town 14. Same army composition here, no more explanation needed. What's the next one? One of those common ones. Is that really famous one? The one that no one likes? It's good though, because this just wrecked. Okay, on to the next one. Nice. DDR. One of the new ones so far, but Blizz. I think something happened with the Blizz, but at least the thingy's gone down. The building's gone down. Making not for. It's going good because the nice pathing and a nice value with the Blizz, even though I think the thing that took out the Super Wiz was the bomb tower. The tornadoes next to Town Hall. So tornadoes next to Town Hall, so keep that in mind. I think the RC was a bit, I don't know, I mean, it worked I guess, but might not be the best option, but at least it works. So now the Suicide Hero and the Blizz went well, so I took out the, I did enough job for following and stuff, so yeah. Queen's under fire, but it's fine, she's got a bit too. This is wreck. Tornadoes near the Town Hall, so keep that in mind. The CC was pretty useless, defending CC that is. This is the army composition for DDR, so yeah. On to the next one. Another E-drag attack. I mean, these guys are just bad. Because you can see the individual compartments. They're all very compact, so... Nice. Looks good. Seems fine. With a rage here and a rage there, the entire compartments are being shredded, so that's a good thing. The only thing now is to reach the Town Hall. And there's 2 air defenses at the top, so what would you do? That was a bit of an interesting choice, really, because you have to. But then again, you still have the freezes and the rage, so no problem there. Bit of a risky blimp, but whatever. Tornadoes at the top of the base, above, in front of the Town Hall at the top. Swag spells. Same army. Nothing to see. We'll move on to the next. Good spell, good opening placements. I mean, the tornado in this one is near Town Hall, so be careful of that. Usually on these anti-free, the meta is to have the tornado near Town Hall, because in the anti-free, the tornado kind of just traps the troops around the Town Hall, so you have to be wary of that. That the tornadoes usually often near Town Hall, because Th14, the base building meta changed to just like how do you say it? Keep the troops in the poison as long as possible. So that's why a lot of the replays the like tornadoes near town hall. Okay, on to the next one. Next replay. We have 3 single infernals this time. Again. All of the expos on there, so a queen charge can be good. I see one mistake there, sending in the super war breaker when the warden wasn't being tanked. That would just kill the. That would just wipe out the super war breaker straight away. So that's kind of risky. CC is kind of questionable choice. Actually, no, it's not. It's a pretty decent one. Nice. Now we just need to use siege barracks left side, and then the army funnels in through the core. Unfortunately, the queen's safe from the singles. That's what I was going to say. But it is a good pathing, really. The problem now is though dealing with those infernals and this back end scatter. Still have the warden ability. Tornadoes in the space you lay out. It's usually near the core somewhere, near the town hall. Army composition here. I think we're on to the next one. Let's see. Yeah, we're on to the next one. Something different this time. Pekka smash. Queen charges way through in the bottom. There's a base building for it. That means the queen charge can take out the eagle from the bottom side of the base, or around the base from outside the moat. So what you want to do, if you're base building, you want to move this eagle 1 tile above so you can't reach it from the outside. So at least you have to get into the base to take it out, which is a lot better than just letting this snipe it out at the bottom. I mean, in this case it didn't really matter because the troops all went in anyways. Tornado in space is between the eagle and a town hall, although it may differ when you attack it. This blimp was kind of, I mean, it got its value. Maybe not the best execution, but it's definitely got its value. I can't fault that. Pekka smash is good against like bases where the buildings are more or less connected to each other rather than like separated with dead zones and stuff, so take that into account. Let's see, what others do I have left? I think I've done like 10 replays. Oh, this one isn't even. This one's rushed. That one's the Th14 dip. This one's very rushed. What's this one? Dip. See this one? Yeah, might as well show this one. No idea why one of the exhaust is outside of the base to start with. The tornado in this base is next to Town Hall. Above it, you can see where the loon is. That's where the tornado is there. The army misses the Town Hall, so you must send the army into Town Hall. Not much to show because this base had bad CC, so it's just maintaining the good pathing and things throughout the base. The composition for the 13 one. Got the 13 version of the layout. Let's see these last few. Yeah, I can show this one. Although it's slightly rushed. Good to see how Blizz Lalo works at Town 12, 13 and 14 really. But Blizz Lalo's good. One of the floors already. You can see how the RC and the Queen are like next to each other. And even Ego is next to each other. Nice to use the rocket loon though. Give you that. One of the ADs is. I think you should have sent more loons with the Blizz, but whatever. Unfortunately, the tornado got triggered somewhere in the core, I think. Yeah, tornado is between the Ego and the Town Hall, next to Town Hall. You can see a pattern here. At 13 and 14, you can expect tornadoes next to Town Halls. And the CC troops isn't very great. The enemy's defense troops. What are you going to do? 3-4 loons? Gonna show you how to Lalo. Pathing and value is important. Now we have this. Single infernals are good because they don't hurt loons that much, even though if they hurt hounds a lot. Even swags the RC and some spells. You can tell how much value the hero got if you don't even put ERC or use these spells. This is the composition for, you know, the army. Interesting use of rocket loons, I see. See, do we show this last one or not? Yeah, might as well. So on the last replay, this thing got a bit too long. You can notice how super compact the space is and how the sweepers are kind of pointing in wrong directions. Tornadoes usually in the core somewhere. I think it's where the sea dragon was, but whatever. Almost swags the RC. This is a 3-star anyway. That wraps it up for this one. Yeah, sorry, it was a really long one today. With a lot of good triples. And a lot of variety of armies, including Lalo, edrags, hybrid, dragon rider, drag bats, you name it. We have it. You want it? We have it. Anyway, thank you for watching this, guys. Hope you like this, and peace out.